Every so often you meet a person who is very different. You can't put your finger on what it is that attracts you to this individual, but he or she exudes a mystery and strength, radiating a silent power that is strange and beguiling. What is this unseen force? Why do some have it and most do not? Here in this tiny book, I'll tell you about the power, its mystery, and how to get it. There's a simple trick you have to learn. Once you've got that, silent power becomes your unspoken credential. It's a charisma that gradually grows and develops around you. Through it, you can express a special goodness that helps people and this planet to change for the better. From your silent power comes flow. From that flow comes simplicity of heart. From simplicity of heart comes contentment. Some people, such as martial arts masters, gain silent power over the years anyway. They do it via emotional control and physical discipline, which quiets their energy naturally. They exude an effortless strength. Physical exercise and discipline are valuable in developing silent power because they help you control the destructive side of the ego. But you need more than just a good physique and fitness. You need awareness as well. Now a little hocus pocus. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in hocus pocus. The basis of this concept is real enough. You don't have to worry too much about the technical details. Put the intellect aside and cut to a technology that works. That's my way. Around you is a subtle electromagnetic body of energy that is sometimes called the subtle body and is normally unseen by the naked eye. The ancient Greeks called it the etheric body. This is where the real you resides. It is also where your real feelings reside. Imagine it to be a faint energy field, like a colorless mist. But unlike a slow wafting mist, the etheric is moving very, very quickly. Flashing through it are many lightning bolts of energy and fingers of flame-like etheric sunbursts that shoot out from you in all directions. Underlying the flashes are great waves of rolling energy that move up and down and sometimes outwards, tumbling and turning in response to emotion. You walk inside an amazing glowing bubble of light that sometimes projects 3 or 4 feet away from you in every direction. The etheric is fascinating and beautiful to watch. I find it very humbling. The secret human is all there to see, spiritually naked in his or her identity. In that vulnerability dwells the very essence of our human experience, painted in the electromagnetic flashes, wisps, and lightning bolts that are projected from you. In the etheric, you see how the human condition is complicated by the ego personality, but you can have a deep compassion for it. For a human is not just a mind, a body, or an emotion. It is light. The brilliance of that human light overshadows the personality traits and weaknesses that come from human frailty. In the vitality of that light is the sacrosanct identity of the eternal spiritual being. The presence of this wonderful gift of the etheric body grants you a silent power as ancient as time. It is the spiritual heritage that flows from your connection to the God force. With a little training, you can sit and watch the fascinating etheric dance to which we all belong. I surmise that many of the great unexplained metaphysical mysteries are contained within it. Later in this book, there are several exercises to increase your etheric perception. But seeing the etheric is not as important as knowing it's there, projecting it correctly, and learning to perceive it via your subtle feelings. After 12 years of experimenting, of watching people, I can guarantee that the light is definitely there. In fact, I've never seen an animal or a human who didn't have an etheric. On an energy level, it is the blueprint of the real human. Coming to see what works etherically and what doesn't has been a slow process for me, but it has been worth the effort, for the mysterious world of the etheric is one of the last unconquered frontiers. It's where everything is explained. Hands-on healing, subliminal energy, charisma, power, telepathy, extrasensory perception, and perhaps even the mystery of life and death itself.